Hi, Ishan. Thank you for coming and sitting at the back table with me, your fourth grade teacher, Miss Shepherd. The reason why we're going to have this one on one today is kind of to discuss what you are going to be doing for our next math unit. So, as you remember, yesterday we took our pre test on topic 13, which focused on measurement. And because you scored a 95% on the pretest, that showed me that you understand what we are going to be learning in the topic. So there's no need for you to really sit in on the lessons that we're going to be doing in class. Therefore, you have compacted out, and we're going to kind of be talking about an independent project you are going to be working on. So, the first thing I want to discuss with you is that you are going to take home this letter to your parents, which kind of explains what compacting out is, and they are just going to sign it and return it tomorrow. Okay? The second thing we're going to talk about is what compacting out means. So, as I mentioned before, you already know what we're going to be learning about measurement, which is really, really great. So, now this is an opportunity for you to delve deeper into a topic that you are interested about. So, what I would like you to do right now is I want you to read over our working conditions for compacting out. I'm going to give you a couple minutes to do that. After, if you have any questions, you let me know. And if not, you're going to sign off on it, and then I'm going to sign off on it. Just a reminder that if you don't follow the rules and expectations that are set out in our working conditions, you will be asked to rejoin the whole class lesson that we are working on, and you're going to stop working on your independent project. So it's just important to remember that it's a privilege to be able to work on one of these projects. So now that we have discussed all of that, your goal for today is going to be to create an action plan. And it looks like this in your packet. So you're going to create an action plan about your project. So in this action plan, you're going to be focusing on a couple of different topics that I'm going to have you fill out and write about. What I want you to keep in mind is that your topic for your independent project is going to focus on measurement, but that's your overall topic. So, what you're going to do now in your action plan is you're going to kind of make that smaller, and you're going to focus on a specific area of measurement that's interesting to you. This can connect to reading, this can connect to science, this can connect to social studies. Whatever you're really interested in, that's what you're going to be working on today. So, the following sections you're going to fill out in your action plan. It's going to be you're going to be writing down information like that you already know, so your background knowledge that we always do in our different topics before we start. The next one is going to be you're going to discuss some subtopics in measurement that you may want to talk about and why they might interest you. And then after kind of doing that brainstorming, you're going to pick one subtopic that you are going to focus on for your independent project. And then you're going to tell me how you are going to present the information that you find to your class. Are you going to do PowerPoint? Are you going to create a game? Are you going to make a book? There's so many different things that you can choose from. And then you're also going to write down materials that you will need. Now, after you are done doing that, you are going to show me your action plan, and then I'm going to approve it, or maybe tell you that you need to make it more specific or go in a different directions or things like that. Um, Once I approve everything, you are going to start working on your independent project, and every day you will be filling out a daily log of your activities that you are going to be working on. So basically, the date, your what you plan on getting done for the period, and then what you actually complete for the day. So this can just keep me aware of how you are doing and keep you aware of how it is going. Now, I know you have some questions for me regarding compacting out since this is your first unit that you are doing. So, first, you asked if you'll be graded on your project. So, no, you will not be receiving an actual number grade. Once your project is complete, you and I will be both filling out an evaluation form, kind of reflecting on how you did from your project. I'll be providing you with feedback, and you'll get that at the end of the project, and then you'll take that home to your parent or guardian and have them sign off on it. You will be taking the test at the end of the unit just so I can get a grade for this topic for math. Second, you asked if you will be working on homework or if you will have homework activities. You will, but they will not be out of our book through Pearson. What you are going to receive is you're going to receive a notebook with different extension activities in there on a choice board. So every day for 20 minutes, you're going to pick an activity on the choice board and you're going to work for, or on it, I should say, for about 20 minutes. And then you're going to bring that into me and I'll give that as a grade for you. So these activities are just going to focus on different standards that are going to be met throughout this unit, and they're going to delve deeper into different topics about measurement specifically. And then you asked me why you need to compact out. It's important to compact out because it'll help you become a better learner. You already know the material that I'm going to teach, so this just provides an opportunity for you to practice researching, to show me your creative side. I really, really want to see your strengths and what you're interested in. You have to remember that not many students get this opportunity to kind of be passionate and kind of show what they're interested in. So this is really, really a cool thing and project for you to do. It's also important to remember that you use your time wisely and you remember those expectations that I told you about. So now that we reviewed everything, your goal for today is to finish that action plan so I can check off on it. So tomorrow you can start working on your independent project. Remember, my job in this situation is to be your guide on the side. This is all on you, and you need to just remember all of the rules and show me that you are responsible enough to do this. And I cannot see what you decide to create for your project. So just come up and let me know if you have any questions.